This is my last run. I fucking swear to God. Unless it crashes. It won't crash twice in a row. Right? You don't know how to beat it? The animal sense. You gotta catch something. You gotta fish for the Pokemon. You gotta catch it with the donut. Can you throw donuts in the water like that? Or in that game, the animal sounds. Like you can in Pokemon Channel, the superior sequel. The superior Pokemon game based around technology. Hey, Scoop. What up? Drop that weapon.
Careful, 007. They may know you're inside.
Fireworks.
Will any song actually get you banned? Doesn't it just mute your VOD? You guys ever felt snow before? Yeah, fucking 2 days ago. I felt it too much.
We believe the American agent
Shouts out to not being able to use the garage. Was it 2 days ago? It was this weekend. Oh man, and then Jen made me go on a horse and carriage ride in the fucking snow. It was really miserable. It was kind of, but it was fun. But it was really uncomfortable. That's the word. How's the bondage, dude? Fucking, I need a safe word for this game. This game has gone too far, especially with all the crashes. Okay, the safe word is gonna be Pickle Rick. Listen to that game. If I say Pickle Rick, it means you gotta stop.
Thank you.
Get back here. Get back here, Bond. Miyamoto would get mad at you? Aw, he would send one of those Miyamoto mails, huh? Those Mia mails.
Watch out for that helicopter.
I love this. Oh, really? You never seen snow? I mean, it's colder than you think. You think, like, you see people. Yeah, here's a good thing. You see people. Oh, I'm not able to drop the dick. I missed it. You see people like in movies and shit pick up snowballs and throw them at each other all the time. After 3 snowballs, your hands are cold as fuck, dude. It's real cold. There's a lot of different types of snow. Like when snow first falls, it's like it could either be sticky or like really wet and not sticky at all. And then also snow freezes eventually. So like if it's really cold for a while, it's just the snow is gonna turn into ice, and then you like it's really hard to break it off. That's after a while. And yeah, it's just super inconvenient because it really gets everywhere in your car, and you got to clean it off. And it takes at least 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes to clear off if you have a decent snow. I mean, it gives you time to warm up your car at least, so it's not the worst. And it's fucking cold clearing snow off. Especially, I have one of those tools. It's a plastic tool, and it gets so fucking cold. My hand always goes numb while doing it. So, can you see it fall like rain? Yeah, of course. Yeah, you see it fall. It's just white rain that falls slower, and you know, you don't feel it because it's very light. I mean, I guess you feel it slightly, and it like falls in your eyes and stuff, and it's like hard to see when it. Okay, somehow I didn't lose. It's hard to see when it snows sometimes. You have to wipe snow off by your hand? That's fucked up. That's actually like really bad. That must be really not, really inconvenient. Who the fuck are you, though? I don't even know what part of the level I'm in. Oh, here's King Obnauticus. Oh no, it's not. We're already past that. Yeah, if it's Blizzard, you can't see anything. That's another thing. Yeah, it's worth seeing. It's like fun to be in. So this car is in my way, and if I blow it up, I lose. Isn't that awesome?
Good shot, James.
And even though this game locks on, it doesn't do a good job of it.
That's gonna leave a mark.
But yeah, it's fun to be in. It's just a pain with everyday life, and also the roads get really bad and slippery, and also when it's snowing, everyone comes to a dead halt, as they should, but sometimes you could go a little faster. But yeah, it's worth seeing one day. Here in New Jersey, where I'm at, I get every bit of weather equally. I get all the seasons. I get really hot, like up to 100 degrees, really cold, down to like the single digits. You know, both spectrum, which isn't as cold as it can get, but you know, both spectrums. You get everything, which is cool. You know, you get all the seasons and stuff, but January is honestly, it's getting cold. I feel like it's more cold now than hot. I mean, I never go outside during summer though, so or I don't do it much. So if it is really hot, I might just be missing it. But I'll tell you, it's really cold. It's really fucking cold in January. Yeah, were you near it? Hey, was anyone who lives in California, were you near any of the big fires recently? Hope not, dude. Heard about that stuff, man. I saw that one video that was on Twitter of the fucking crazy fire on the, like, engulfing the mountain. That's a hellscape. I just ran into a barrel, and it gave me the noise. It gave me the jingle from running into a barrel. Can someone explain what the fuck just happened? Because I definitely don't get it. Nice juice. Alright, we got one Q puss. Let's not fuck it up.
Bond. The vials have been transferred
one,
to that
it's
armor
not a
lab.
one.
It is imperative that we recover them.
Let me start. Hey, Latito, what up? It snowed in Texas? Oh, God. Tiny bit smoky. Yeah, I heard that a lot of people, especially in LA, couldn't get if you got out of your house, you needed to have a smoke mask on or whatever. Kind of crazy. How many peas in it says have I shot into the side of the buildings? At least 2. I got the cutscene. It's not a big deal to get that cutscene. You won't lose the mission. You got to be careful here. With this mission, you could trip a wire, or if you're not quick enough, you can set off the alarm and just lose the mission. It's a pain in the ass, having to know the exact parameters. Viewer discretion's advised. There's gonna be another naked girl coming up too, and I don't want any parents sending me nasty emails. But don't worry, I don't think you could see her nipples.
Despite our
Because I'm not sure.
Our plans will not be disrupted.
Yeah, there's a couple Bobs.
And deliver our defective merchandise to
Bobs and
Malbrain
buns.
Industries in Switzerland.
It's a shame because the movement in this game is pretty fun. It's a shame some of this stuff is such bullshit, but I'm harsher on this game than I should be. It's not all that bad. Was someone doing it? Well, I mean, what do you mean? Like, it was someone with like a cigarette, but was it an accident or on purpose? It's on purpose or it's one thing. If it's man-made, I mean, that's understandable.
007, the satellite
Apparently it was really dry,
Interesting.
and so, you know, any bit of fire could lead to that. You know, I am by the Pine Barrens in New Jersey,
We have an intruder. Do not let him
which is just a big forest of pine trees. And that's the same thing. I mean, most of those fires are man-made, and like, you know, not on purpose, but some are on purpose, but you know, shit happens. It's surprisingly easy for forests to catch on fire, and it's a lot. It's mostly, it's not really even just because all the trees. It's because all the fucking brush. This level's going good. I feel like I'm playing good. When I'm like playing this game and nothing bullshit happens, I feel good about it.
seal the doors before he escapes.
You know, naturally.
control panel. It should override the door mechanism.
Oh yeah, that's another factor, the winds. All that is very true.
Head him off before he reaches the tram line.
Man, we're already a minute ahead. That's kind of fucking nuts. This is a really nice run. Something dumb's gonna happen though. Yeah, all those are factors for sure. It's also really hard to like discern what could have done it too.
Bond. The terrorists
It's
control the
it's obviously very hard to trace a fire.
hostages. You'll need to take an
Yeah,
alternate
run,
route to
bitch.
ensure their safety.
Run,
Use the
bitch.
safe house on the other side of the embassy. We'll provide further instructions upon your arrival.
Oh, there's the boobs. I hope your parents were in here watching it with you. But that's it. Don't worry. There's no more sex. There's no more sex or city. Everything's PG from now on. Except for my temperament. That is the opposite of PG.
We've checked the embassy blueprint.
Yeah, PG guns, yeah. All the guns from now on turn into paintball. It was all like real deaths up to this part, but now it turns way down. Way down. And thank God too, because if my mom were to see me play this game, she would be pissed. I'm getting really good at that fight. Holy heck. I feel like I'm playing so good and fast.
She's fallen.
I feel like this would not be far off the record. I might be totally wrong. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel like this has been going so well. I feel All right, 360 no scope. Can I get? That wasn't even close. That wasn't even close. That wasn't even close. Shoot the moon. Do you die under the helicopter? Oh, I should have checked. Probably not. Why would they do that? Why would they make it so mean like that? There's no way. Okay. Well, we got the auto scroller, and then we have the hardest skip in the game, and then we have another auto scroller, and then we got 3 bullshit levels, and then we're done. Hey, I golded the last mission, so we have infinite missiles. Holy shit! Why am I Tokyo drifting right now, dude? Tokyo drift, fast and furious. Wonder if you know how to live in Tokyo. If you see it, then you mean it, then you know you have to go. Fast and furious. Drift. Real talk, that song's a banger. That was probably the first song I ever put on my iPod Touch. And rightfully so. If you think of a more fitting song to put on an iPod Touch. Good, we beat out that bus. Fire bus. Is that the real Teriyaki Boys? At least one of them. I like to think of myself as a Teriyaki Boy. They're called the Teriyaki Boys. They can't be Japanese, right? You know what? Maybe they are legit Japanese, and they in some like music studio or some music production. No. Nice, man. Fucking run me off the road, you fucking fat cuck. Guys, it's gonna be PG from now on, I promise. Maybe even G. My little ears. Look what your special ears. I love that turnaround though. It's so sweet. Oh, here we go. Ready for cool. Whoa, this driving level is fun. Real talk. It is enjoyable. Like there's some really cool parts in it. It's just that there's an auto scroller coming up.
I've left you something that should give you a boost.
And then fire and water skip, and we all know that's not gonna go well. Even if I get that first try, apparently I'm not even saving much time. What a Teriyaki Boys? As you should. It's a great fucking song. Speedrun Nightfire. I'm never speedrunning a shooting game again. Other than Pokemon Channel. If there's ever a point and click speedrun marathon, let me know. I gotta get Pokemon Channel in on that. I think there's a lot of skips. Yeah, I'm sure I've heard it's a better speed game. I've heard it's a good speed game at least. Which compared to this means it's better. Yeah, I've heard it's a good speed game, but I don't care. Here's the thing, you know, I'm only good at like 1, maybe 2 games. And I feel about the point where I need to just go back and focus on Air Ride again and become the GOAT, the American GOAT, for sure. I mean, I already basically am, but I want to solidify it. How long are my average streams? 4 hours. I usually try to go 4 hours. Sometimes it's shorter. Rarely it's longer. I'm not a great streamer. I'm really not. I don't stream for long. I don't get frustrated that easy. It's really just this game, honestly. Hey, Relic. Happy birthday, Relic. Oh, really, Osray? Is there any auto scrollers in Nightfire? There is, right? Oh, you're playing through it for the first time now? Wow. Oh man, I didn't know that. Yeah, so Nightfire has auto. See, I always thought it didn't. Why do they need? Why do these games have auto scrollers? Why even bother put it in? This would be like a really good action-packed harder run. You know, you limit that, and limit the auto scrollers, and this is already infinitely a better run. The last paper for the semester, dude. Happy birthday!
Equipping those Q-Vision goggles should give you an advantage in the dark.
Tell me how that car isn't exploded. I really don't get it. That's why I'm here. I know, but like, I like auto scrollers where you can affect things like Pokemon Snap or Star Fox. Well, some games, you know, the games that are just auto scrollers usually means that they have like some interesting aspect of them, like Star Fox or Snap. For games that have auto-scroller segments, there's never anything interesting about the segments. It's literally just this. Things will drive by and they probably won't kill you and you have to shoot them. And that's fucking lame-o. Auto-scrolling car levels? Seriously? Wow. How many auto-scroller levels are there? Are there 3 like this? You lost a $100 bet? What the fuck, dude? What a high roller. I would never make a $100 bet. Because 1, I never win bets. And 2, I don't have $100. You know, it makes a lot of sense if you really think about it. I believe 3? Wow. So this is like a pretty similar run then, huh? I mean, that probably has more skips. Which might not be a better thing, judging by the skips in this game alone. How long does that run? That run's about the same thing. Come on, dude. I don't get how that wasn't the... I think I'm too high or something. Yes! I didn't know you could do that. Alright. You know, second cycle.
Good job, 007. R is waiting for you.
Man, this is a nice run though, real talk. But Fire and Water is coming up. This is the hardest skip in the game. In my opinion. Although Evil Summit window skip is not great. I think I have this more consistent than that, which is not good.
007. The data chip indicates.
All right, is emulator slower because of that, Osray? See, that's what I'm saying. That's why we should go by IGT. Are you saying they allow emulator and we don't go by IGT? How does that make sense? I don't get it. I don't get why you wouldn't go by IGT if you could. Okay, past the first skip. Thank God. I'm nervous on that skip now because I failed it today twice. Crash Bandicoot's auto... Well, it is an auto-scroller, right? And it is fun because it's an interesting take on it. A lot of times you're going towards the screen. It's difficult. And that's because, like, the whole game is based around it. so they can like focus on making it good instead of just throwing it in there like a lot of games do with auto-scrollers. Seriously, a lot of games just like throw in these shitty afterthought auto-scrollers. Are you serious?
Take him out! Move! Move! Stop him! Go! 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 Go!
Ladies and gentlemen, the worst skip in the game. No, 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 no. Well, we made it, but we did lose most of our time. Luckily, we had a large buffer. If I'm lucky, we'll be a half a minute ahead still. I gotta do this next part pretty fast, though. This is possible, though. Yeah, have a minute ahead is okay. I'm like not too upset about that, honestly, because I'm past it and we still got a lot of time to save. So man, I really hope we have a good end game though. I'm thinking, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but I'm thinking that I'll go with this game until I get 5th place. 5th place is 47-33. You know. I don't think that's too crazy of a goal. But then at the same time, this game drives me nuts. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it really is just all going to come down to Evil Summit, like always. I mean, it's such a pain in the ass level. With that skip and then, you know, I don't know. Didn't want to get world record. That's not true. I do want to watch a Bond movie, though. You got me there.
Intruder!
You know, it's important to see things through. I really like, if I start something, I really want to at least be satisfied with it. This is why I don't want to start so many runs. That's why I need to not try to learn so many runs. I gotta just focus on air ride, dude. After this, seriously, after this, there's like one other run I want to do, and then air ride, boys. The world is not enough. Okay. I don't know which one I wanted to start with a Sean Connery one.
Just you and me.
Because those look like the best ones in my opinion. and I read a lot of good things about him. I don't know which one I wanted to do. Oh, I think Goldfinger. I think I want to watch Goldfinger first, but we'll see. Make Bach dance. I mean block. Dude, I'll never remember his name.
Send every available man to intercept him. He must be stopped.
Why does the scene flash? 'Cause when I'm getting shot. It's because of these. Yeah, it's because of these turrets. Shoot me up. Seizure warning. Actually, maybe. It's not too much flashing, but maybe it is. Maybe it's a you. I never even thought of it. Or I've never even noticed it really. Well, speaking of, we talked about movies. Anyone watch any shows by any chance? Other than anime, I'm actually still watching, what the fuck is that show called? Mindfield? No, not Mindfield. I did watch an episode of Mindfield, though. That's Vsauce's show. Michael Vsauce here. Or hey, Vsauce Michael here? I don't even know. I watched the first episode, the free episode. It was crazy. It was super good, man. They did this crazy kind of experiment. I can't believe they were able to do it. It was actually really nuts. And it was super cool, super scientific. It really felt like an episode of Mythbusters. It's probably like the only good show on YouTube Red, but hey, Hear Me. What up? How's it going? Wait, are you Hear Meth or Hear Me? No, yeah, you would be Hear Me. Although Hear Meth would be sweet. Chucky Conroy's playing Pokemon Black and White. Why is he playing the worst one? Oh, he's going in order with the Pokemon games, isn't he? 'Cause I know he did Platinum. I don't follow him, but every like year, I look at his channel, see what LPs he's done. Morbid curiosity. God, doesn't Black and White suck? That is the worst generation by far, dude. I gotta say, though, you know, Generation 7 is definitely the best one since 4 to me. But it's not amazing. I gotta say, the Pokemon are good. They're the best. They're also the best since 4, but... Why is it the worst? Oh my god. There's like barely a single Pokemon design I like. That's when they started bugging you every single inch of the way with these shitty, useless rivals with their little dumb, not fleshed upon story. And then like the whole world is just not interesting to me. I just did not like it at all. The story was not interesting to me. I felt like it was just ham-fisted. But the main thing is the Pokemon. I think, like, there are, like, 5 Pokemon max that I like in Gen 5. X and Y was good technically, but, dude, I hated the story. I thought the story was so lackluster. 2 hours plus, is being that long bad for a speed game? No, if it's a good speed game. I run a game that's, you know, City Trial is an hour and a half. I mean, that's not a good speed game. That's not a good example. That's not a good speed run. But yeah, it all depends. It's subjective. It all depends on the speed game or on the speed run itself. I don't think the time determines a good run or the length. But I personally like shorter, like running shorter runs. Also with Black and White, it was the introduction in Pokemon of all this useless, like all these useless mini game things. Like you get the big mall with all these useless little mini games that you have to do, and that sucks. Ran it like 3 times, just like Hat and Touch. That's what you do. You're the 3-time speedrunner. You're the 3-timer. The game's too long. How many hours is too much? 2 hours is like the maximum for me. If the run was really good, maybe I could see myself doing a 3-hour run. I mean, I've done a 20-hour run, but just as like a novelty thing for fun. That was actually really good. I'm like glad here.
Extra
Holy shit, I saved 20 seconds on Forbidden Zone, whatever. It's kind of nuts. But 2 hours is like about my max. I really like the music right there. Music sting. The do 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 do. It's pretty sweet.
Drop your weapon! Take cover! Drop your out!
Dude, seriously? You need to fucking die, my guy. Oh, this sucks. This doesn't suck. Because there's this thing over here that I keep forgetting to get. Every run. Oh my god. Agent under fire, everybody. That's probably a big reason why I keep dying at the end here. Okay, that one room was really slow, but everything else seems to be pretty fast. We should be fine. Happens if you drop your weapon? What, you mean run out of ammo? Alright, got sniped. Alright, so we will go after the body armor. That's fine. Dude, I just get sniped. Like, I just get randomly fucking sniped. It's so crazy how random this one little part is. It's so nuts. And it could be done so easily and so safely too. That's the problem. Yeah, we lost a good 10 seconds in there. Overall, that was not too shabby though. Mega Man, wait, Mega Man 11 is a thing soon? It's coming out soon? I figured that wouldn't be out for like another year. Or 2.
James,
Stop shooting me.
Bond, we've picked up your position on the carrier.
Malpraise now has taken control of the ship. She's kidnapped the G8 leaders and intends to substitute them with clone weapons.
That's not your only problem. We received
That's a good
signal from
strat.
someone
I
on the
should
ship.
kill the big dude
Nuclear
first.
warhead on board has been armed. You must disarm that bomb.
See, I'm just getting sniped from across the fucking map. I was doing so good on health too. It's a shame.
James, can you hear me? I've managed to secure a radio. I'll be in touch.
It's a shame. I'm probably gonna die here now.
James, I found the conference room.
It's possible that I won't.
The leader clone.
Very rare though. Very unlikely. I'm dead. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's only one death here. It's really not a big deal.
I found the conference room.
I'll lose like
There's no
20
sign of the leader
seconds.
clone.
how the cookie goes. We just shoot you up at this part, dude. Holy cannoli. I was doing so good on health too back there. If I just didn't get sniped randomly, like I would have been totally fine. Is there any way to avoid these snipers? Like, is there something I don't know that would make my life infinitely easier? Are they saying nah, James? Nah, James. Nah, kid.
Thank God you're here. They've armed a warhead. I can disarm.
Other than this death, this is going okay. Getting sniped sucks an egg, kicks a rock. All the above.
They got your American friend. Some rough-looking chaps are holding her below in the.
And says at the end, coming in 2073. Yeah.
So you can get a better look.
Agreed. I feel like you shouldn't be allowed to give a trailer to a game until no later than no earlier than a half a year until it comes out. That would be really nice if that was the case. Oh my god, die. But that's not the case. And it never will be the case.
007, we see helicopters on the flight deck. Malprey's clones are making their
Can that
escape.
helicopter
Don't
kill
let
me?
them get away.
This one can't. I mean, I guess it could. I don't think I could get down here, though. It could if I could get down here. I might be able to be honest. I kind of have no clue. Alright, so we're at least saving a minute. We could have saved a minute 15, so I only really lost 15 seconds. I can't complain about that. If Evil Summit goes well, this could be good. I don't know. I'm not getting my hopes up anymore. Evil Summit can lick me from my head to my toe. How many times I gotta shoot you in your fucking fat head, dude? And look at these cheeky ass little lasers coming in. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, don't kill me, 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 don't kill me. First try, fuckers. That's really important.
Remember, Bond, find the GA leaders before it's too late.
Kill
Looks like they're being
me.
held somewhere in the missile control complex. Good luck. Remember, Bond, find the GA leaders before it's too late.
Cutscene.
Looks
You
like
could
they're
skip
being
that
held
cutscene somehow.
somewhere in the missile
Maybe if
control
you jump
complex.
quick enough.
Good luck.
That's probably it. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, so this level, this whole part of the level, I really have to be careful about not taking much damage. Taking as little damage as possible. And there's certain body armor spawns. This is one of them. I think it only spawns... Oh my god. You fuckers didn't run at me? Nice, dude. I think it only spawns if you're low on health. That's a hypothesis. I might be wrong, though. But, like, I wasn't low on health here, and then that last time I came up to it, I wasn't low on health. But the time before, I was. I'm not sure. Could be real. Nice.
Hey, welcome to Paul's Rude Inflation Fan Club.
Sniper baby. Thanks a lot for the sub, babe. Appreciate you, dude. What up? Hey, thanks for the Big Daddy host. Where am I going? Found it. What's up, man? How's your stream? You were playing the desert map, right? What do you think about it? I think that there's no fucking loot in that whole map. Do you agree? I want to feel vindicated. Why am I jumping off sideways there? That doesn't make a lick of sense. we're gonna play this stupidly safe. That was stupidly not safe. Oh my god, you wanna stop shooting me, you big fat fuck? Nice, dude. Took a lot of damage from that. That's awesome. No loot in the desert map. Thank you. I'm so glad you agree. I feel like so often I just come out of it with a shotgun. You know, I come out of my early loot with just a fucking shotgun and no AR or even but no way a sniper. Come on, dude. No way a sniper. You're dreaming if you think I'm coming out of that with a sniper. Okay, I'm gonna take the ladder because I'm a baby back bitch.
Sealed you in. You must try to find another way out of that silo.
Fall. Okay. Right, we got that. Okay, good. Alright, here's the final boss. Just don't want to fuck this up, and then we're gaming. Ace, what up? How recent is the new patch? Hey, Gootsy. You're a dead man, Mr. Bond. He's running. Okay, stop, stop. No, 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 don't pull out your device, you dumb fuck. Yes, yes, suck my dick! Oh my god! Oh my god, 5th place, please! 5th place, please! Hurry up, you dumb cutscene. Not today, Mr. Bond! Fuck me, dude! Evil wins, bitch! I really think I'm never gonna play this